Welcome to another episode of Amazon product video. We demonstrate product specification, features, personalities, how to, and also troubleshooting guide, so you can make educated purchase decisions. In today's video, we're going to unbox Echomerx toilet paper holders. You heard that. It's the toilet paper holder, but with a slight twist. So let's find out. Don't go away. So here's a box of the new Echomerx toilet paper holder. It weighs about 2 pounds. With the boxes, it's about 2¼ pounds, and it's very small, size of the palm. So this is the manual illustrated. There are about 3 different configurations. Okay, so once you open the boxes, all the components are supposedly in this foam protective bags. And the purpose of that is trying to separate all the metal parts so they're not, scratching each other during the transportation stages. So let's open up the bag. So once you're done with the bags, always don't throw them in trash, throw them in recycles together with the box. So, all right, so this is what we got here. Now let me just separate the tools. So they're about 11 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So yes, there are 11 pieces. Okay, so let's see what we got here. So we have 2 elbows. These 2 are the 90-degree elbows. And we got 1 T fittings. This is T fittings. And we have 1 flange. And we got 5 different pipes, or you call it nipples, and we have 2 caps right here. So there is a way to identify. By the way, we have in the instruction manual, we just call out the pipes by their lengths. So we have 6.3 inches, 6.0 inch, and we have 2.8 and 2.0. So if we call it out the names, and you know that it's really the length of the pipe. So the way to tell these by their name is that you can just line up like this, and you can see there is a length difference. So 6.3 right here, 6.0, 2.8, and 2.0. So that's how easy you can identify each pipe. All the convention we're using here, all these pipes are conform to NPT standard. The NPT stands for National Pipe Thread Standard. So 3/4 inch inside diameter. The outside is about 1.0 inch. So if you want to build using these material, and you want to go to Home Depot or Lowe's to find the piping or fittings that can build upon these material, ask for 3/4 inch pipes or 3/4 inch fittings, and that should do it. So the 2.8 inches always, I call that flange extenders. 2.8 inches always extend the range for the flange, and that's 2.8 inches is relatively safe for you to mount, the holder. So everything will be still have a space in between the wall, the papers, and it's not getting too close. If you feel that you have more space and your toilet paper is not that bulky, you can actually use 2.0 inch. So they're about 0.8 inch shorter. And if you want to get a close distance of the paper to the wall, you can use 2.0 inch. But in most cases, I use 2.8 inches. As I mentioned before, we had 2 6.3 inch pipe, and these 2 hold the papers, the toilet paper. So that's why it's dual paper. You can use these 2 to hold 2 rows of paper. One of the features on the pipe is the pipe itself is slightly tapered. The purpose of the taper to use some other tools to tighten it. So you can just hand tighten, for example, a pipe to the T fittings, and then you can still turn by some other means and make it tighter. And that's why I really recommend, if you have a device like a vise, you can clamp down on the T fittings and tighten even more. So that's basically the Unbox. Talk about the NPT size fitting, the size of these pipe, which is 3/4 inch, 11 pieces. Briefly, we talk about the purpose of each pipes. We also talk about 2.8 inches for extend the ranges of the flange, and that's pretty much about it. So thank you for watching this episode.